What's good, Hustle Game community? Just checking in with you real quick. The 1 o'clock games just ended. We doing good, man. We doing good, man. We got some pretty good slips still alive, man. Our Garrett Wilson smacked for us. Our Darius Slayton smacked for us. We also had our 3 picks that we chose when we were over in Kentucky earlier today. The Jamal Williams 0.5 touchdowns. He scored within like the first few minutes of the game, so that was a good hit. And then the Justin Fields rushing yard prop. He got that off I think it was like a 60 or something yard run or something like that. So we crushed that prop. But also the CMC prop also. The 30, I believe it was 38.5 receiving yards. We threw that on a couple lineups too. And that game just started. He already got 33 yards receiving right now. So that's looking like we're going to smack all 3 of those that we had just chose to throw on some lineups when we was over there earlier today. Who else did we get? We got the Justin Jefferson 86.5 receiving yards, the under versus the Jets. I told you them Jets don't play that. They don't play that with them receivers. What else we smacked on, man? I ain't got it in front of me, man. My wife always sending me out. Like the Bengal game about to start like in a few minutes, but I gotta get sent out to grab something, you know, married life, you know what it is. But what hurt us though? Since I can't think of nothing else that we hit on, what hurt us, man? The Chubb hurt us a little bit. But I mean, Houston sucked, yo. Like I might have to start thinking about what props I'm using going versus Houston, because Houston, they find other ways to lose, man. Like, it's like, instead of them losing versus the other team's offense, they would rather just lose by their own hand, man. Like, damn, man. It's crazy, man. Too many teams is taking out their starters towards the end of the game on y'all. Y'all that trash. Who else did we miss on? It was a hurtful miss. Lamar Jackson, man. Injured too, man, came out the game early. That was we really don't like injuries. Injuries ain't nobody's fault. That's not the Hustle Game Lab's fault. That ain't your fault. That ain't my fault. You know what I mean? It's just what happens, man. Who else hurt us? Latavius Murray. He was 6 yards away from hitting this prop, man. Marlon Mack did get some carries. He done fucked the game up a little bit, man. But he should have got that. That was a wrong call by the Hustle Game Labs. That wasn't no negative merit or nothing like that. That was just a bad call. It's just how the game goes. Who else hurt us that didn't get their prop? I can't even think nobody that truly hurt us, because we had Garrett Wilson on a lot of our props. We had Darius Slayton on a lot of our props. We had T. Higgins on a lot of our props. We had Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle on a lot of our props. And those are the ones we waiting on right now. Like, those games are coming on in a second. But we also got, like, Chris Godwin, and Mike Evans is on a lot of my props, but I got Chris Godwin on a few. I mean, I think we still got 6 tickets left in the game. The Chubb hurt us, knocked off like 2 tickets. The Lamar Jackson knocked off 2 tickets. But I think the Chubb was on one of those tickets with the Lamar Jackson. So, and then I had another 2 tickets knocked off because of something, man. Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry was on the Chubb ticket too, so it all kind of worked out. It kind of all worked out in my favor. I only had 1 ticket with Zacharias on there, and that ticket happened to have probably Chubb or Henry or one of those other hits. It was like, I really got lucky this week. Everybody that failed me, it's like they were on a ticket that other people failed me too. So I end up, like, I guess I just whipped them around perfectly, because I'm still in the game. I still got like 6 tickets. And like I said, I'm still waiting on some killers to hit, man. I'm still waiting on some killers. Like I said, Higgins, we want to see what he could do. Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Chris Godwin, Evans, CMC. But like I said, CMC looking like he's going to get his. He probably got it already. So we looking decent, man. We looking real good, man. We looking real good. The Hustle Game Labs is looking real good this week, man. I'm telling you, man. But I'll probably give you guys one more update, probably after the 4 o'clock games. Let's count up this money. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got.